Hey everybody, this is Nathan Cross and welcome back. For today's video, we're going to go over some basic and intermediate calisthenics movements that we're going to put together and create a workout. Or alternatively, you can combine them and make a workout of your own. So let's get started. Now when I first tell people that we're going to do a calisthenics workout, they hit me like, Nathan, what is calisthenics? And I say, well, it's a lot different from other forms of exercise that you may have experienced. A lot different from weightlifting, maybe speed and agility training, or just, your basic cardio. Calisthenics in all is a form of exercise where you use your body weight as that primary form of resistance. It's not like doing a bicep curl, it's not like doing a deadlift or an overhead squat. It's where you're using your own body as that piece of equipment. Something that a lot of people want to overlook with calisthenics just because you're not moving an obscene amount of weight is that these guys and these gals aren't as strong. But these are some of the strongest people in the world. Gymnasts, other professional athletes do calisthenics, and it's something that can benefit you in so many ways. With calisthenics, you don't always require an abundance of space or equipment. If you've got a small space in your apartment or in your home or wherever you happen to stay at, you can do calisthenics. Something about calisthenics as well is that it can help you increase your physical strength, muscular endurance, agility, flexibility, and overall coordination and balance. Now in the previous video, we went through some basic weightlifting exercises, broke them down. This video we're going to do something similar, except we're going to go through 15 basic to intermediate calisthenics movements, put them together, and then we're going to get into the full-on workout. So to my right, here we have a list of basic to intermediate calisthenics movements. We have 15 listed here, and if you look closely, if you can see it, we have red stars beside certain exercises. Now the reason why is because some of them you may have seen before, but the ones with the red stars requires a little bit further explanation, so I'm going to get into them. But for those that I don't get into an explanation too deeply, what I'm going to do is display them and demonstrate them at some point in the video, alright? So let's start off with jumping jacks. Second, jumping lunges. Third, jogging on the spot. Fourth, burpees. Now what's important to consider about burpees is that they're often mistaken with squat thrusts. The distinction is that burpees, you're jumping up in the air, hands all the way up, legs straight, and you're going down. Your legs extend outwards, but you're going directly into a push-up, come back up, and repeat the motion. Whereas in squat thrust, you jump up, but you need to bring your knees up as you jump into the air. As you go down, you jump into a squat, you extend your legs backwards and outwards as you would with a burpee. However, you keep that muscle contraction. You do not go into a push-up. You keep your arms straight, come back up, and repeat the motion. 5, a squat. 6, mountain climbers. Now something about mountain climbers is that I often see them done incorrectly. With mountain climbers, the intention is to make sure your back's completely parallel with the ground, no bouncing upwards on the backside. The thing is, with mountain climbers, I also see a lot of slippage with the feet. Regardless of whether you have shoes on, bare feet, just in socks, there shouldn't be too much slippage behind you. With mountain climbers, think of it like climbing a mountain. You want to get a firm step in to where you can continuously climb upwards. You don't want to dig in so hard and so loosely that the ground and that rock above each step is corroding under you to where you want to fall down to the surface. You don't want that, alright? So with mountain climbers, you got to keep a stable base, a nice light touch, and drive those knees into the stomach, into the chest after each step. 7, push-ups. 8, shorties. Shorties are like push-ups. However, with a push-up, you don't want to go full range of motion. Bring your chest about 3 inches of separation from the ground. With shorties, they're like push-ups, the same form, except you only go about half the distance as you would compared to a regular push-up. Half the distance and 3 times as fast. A plank, the military press. The military press is like a regular push-up, except your hands are as close to your waist as possible and they're tucked into the side. Shoulder press, opposite of a military press. Your hands are above your head, about shoulder width apart, and you're moving all the way down, all the way back up, but you want to try to keep your head in line with your arms as you go through the motion. 12, leg raise. 13, bicycle crunches. 14, a diamond press. Now a diamond press or a diamond push-up, it's most commonly done or people associated with diamond and triangle. I haven't seen too much of a distinction between the two, but you want to get your hands in a nice diamond shape or triangle shape. Doesn't really matter to me, but as long as you go through the motion all the way through, then it'll be just fine. Lastly, number 15, we have the side plank, just like the regular planks, except you'll be on your forearms doing it to either side. Those are the 15 basic to intermediate calisthenics workouts. And now it's time for me to show you how they're done. Everyone, so those are 15 basic to intermediate calisthenics workouts that you can work on your own. Now, something important to consider, the way that I've formatted them and ordered them, is that I usually place them in a way that allows your body to recover from the previous exercise. If I'm going to do about 2 to 3 exercises that are really dependent on the forearms, the biceps, and the triceps, or maybe even the shoulders, I know I'm going to incorporate something else, about 2 to 3 exercises that are really going to be core, back, and maybe leg heavy. So maybe some planks, some crunches, or some squats in order to get the upper body to recover. And it's really all about working out as efficiently as possible to get the most out of your workouts. So that's the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're really looking to challenge yourself with some more calisthenics workouts, just keep looking out and we'll have something coming for you real soon. see you soon, but if not, see you later. Peace.